Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
It seems like neither of Valyr's locked down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I imagine that large statue of Odin has something to do with it.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Jaffa.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to sounds of resistance. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Behind you! Incoming!
Lad, join him!
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours. Named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But... If that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right this very old wrong.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! Left flank!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Brother! Get up, brother! Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! Behind you! Look out! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Brother, get up! Brother! Bloody Draugr holes! We gotta clear out all these undead bastards!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Behind you! Look out!
It's back! Nice! They hit hard!
Do not worry about me.
Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
behind the door?
A prisoner. Of sorts.
I see you've got some relics of the Dwarven Resistance. I'll take them off your hands. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Nothing appeals to you?
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Poison from above!
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Behind you! Incoming!
Nightmares!
Behind you! Watch out!
Above you, father!
Brother! Get up, brother!
If it isn't my two favorite customers. And Mimir.
Hey, Asen.
Till we meet again!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! Hoisting your back!
Nightmares!
Behind you, brother! Above you, brother! Behind you! Above you, brother! Brother!
What's that smell? Oh, hello, Atreus.
Sindri!
Well, if you change your mind...
One less feathery spy. Left flank, poisoned! Poison, right side! Watch your right!
Nightmare!
Behind you, look out!
Got it!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our cultivators can craft something from it.
What?
Yappa! Yappa! Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. At your service. What can I make for you? Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Be safe!
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
I lied to them.
I lied to them.
Behind you! Incoming! If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, didn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
What's your right?
soldiers still seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Great! Now we can make it across. They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap. Spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so!
Behind you! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming!
Watch your right!
Behind you! Incoming! On your right!
One left. Right side, brother!
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Whoa, what? That geyser was huge.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad
Enough.
things they've done?
We will continue later.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
More wretches! On your left! So many wretches. Where are they coming from?
Rangers, look out!
Look! They keep coming out of that head! Behind!
Wretch on the left!
The ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there. Hey, what if we climbed over to the lift? through the ground from up there? Another right! To the left!
Behind you, brother! Brother, no! Behind you! Incoming! Left side, brother!
On your right!
Oh, I felt that one, brother!
Another right! To the left!
Behind you! Incoming!
Ouch! Still standing, yeah?
Brother! Get up! Brother! Behind you! Look out!
Left foot!
Behind you! Look out! Oh, this is a fine mess. that one, brother.
Let's fight! Behind you! Watch out!
Right side, brother.
Right side! Incoming!
Brother, get up, brother.
Oh, that looks like it hurt!
Behind you! Look out! Behind you, brother! More wretches on your left! Oh, this is a fine mess.
What do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back at... Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir. Oh, definitely need that.
I'll disinfect my tools. Till we meet again! I'll heat up the forge. That ought to hurt him. May it strike true. Want something in particular? Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
A good fit.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up
Enough.
before...
We will continue later.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blade would cause quite a boom.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from. Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Impressive.
That should help.
Don't think we can reach it there.
Wasn't so hard.
Behind you, brother! Brother, that groom's going to perch on high! Poison! Right flank!
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rigs.
Take it off, man! You got this! Watch your legs! To your left! Behind! Behind you, father! Left leg! Rig! Left leg! Got him! On your left! Jump up! Right side, it's coming!
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Whatever you need. Whatever you need, I'll create. I am, as always, at your service. Just checking in on me?
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Yappa! What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.